What's the word? Welcome to another episode of What's the Word podcast. I got the big homie, New York City legendary big man in the building tonight, Nakiea, aka Fab Miller. Was
What's
good.
going on, baby?
Was
How's
good.
everybody? How's everybody? My man, Dykeman Drew, what's the word, baby? Good to
What's
see you,
shaking?
my brother.
Always love, fam. What's good though? How you been?
I've been chilling, man, trying to figure out what's the next move. Trying to get back in school and finish this degree.
That's
Trying
what's
to
up.
see if I want to coach or do something else. Other than that, just trying to stay out the way and stay in my lane.
Yeah, you gotta pass that footwork on, yo. You gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta pass that forward, baby. That's
I'm
that
trying to,
legendary
man. I'm
stuff.
trying to. It's so funny because I just talking to a friend of mine the other day, and I just got an email actually yesterday about sending my resume overseas to do to coach, and I think it's somewhere in the Middle East. This guy is trying to get me to go over there and coach. So I sent him my resume today, and just see what happens. But I've definitely been like itching to try to like start doing my own thing and trying to get some kids underneath me so can have my own little prodigy work.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Tonight, though, we talking that street ball talk. You know what I mean?
I'm with it.
So let's get to it. At what age were you introduced to street ball?
My freshman year at Iona,
Okay.
um, actually I met the coach from 914,
Yeah, Coach K.
Coach K. I met him in a club Hollywood back in New Rochelle back in the day.
Yes, sir. I know where that's at.
So where I'm in Club Hollywood, and just right after the season, my freshman, and he's like, yo, ain't you Nakiea Miller? I'm like, yeah, you play for Iona? I'm like, yeah. He's like, yo, I need you for my Lincoln Park team. I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, I'm with it.
Yeah.
So then he was with his mans, and like next thing you know, his man just hit me like, hold that. I'm like, what? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Coach K was like, yeah, man, you good, bro. That's how you my little man. Like, I'll make sure you good. I'm like, oh, okay, coach. Next thing you know, man, I'm literally, it's the summertime. I ain't got no cash, bro. I'm literally walking over to find Coach K to tell him that, yo, what's good? Like, yo, I need a loan. Like, I'm tapped right now. Yo, this is the story. Because I'm literally walking down towards Lincoln Park. I literally turned the corner where the park is. Me and Coach K literally bumped like chest to chest. Like, seriously, we run into it. He's like, man. I'm like, yo, what's up? I've been looking for you. Like, how you looking for me? And I'm looking for you. We got a game right now. Go get your stuff. I'm like, oh, okay. So we go change the clothes and we play in Mount Vernon. So it's a big game. They talk, oh, it was a rival. He was like, yo, bro, we won. I got you. Bro, we ended up winning about like 30, bro.
Oof, easy.
I wasn't playing no games.
Yeah.
I wasn't playing any games. And then after that, Coach Cannon brought me down to Orchard Beach. And then the guys from Posse brought me down to Rucker Park in 98 and 99.
Okay, so let me ask you, before you get to Rucker Park, you said Lincoln Park was the first ever exposure to street ball?
Lincoln Park was definitely the first time I ever played street ball.
And how was the game different than the structured basketball that you were used to, if this is the first time you were outside? You are 19 years old at this point?
Yeah, just turned 19. Yeah, just turned 19. It was cool because my coach used to always like scream and yell like to play down low.
Okay.
But coach, when I was playing with Coach K, he was like, yo, if you open, you can shoot the three, shoot it. I'm not gonna say nothing to you.
Yeah.
As long as you do what you're supposed to do, if you open and shoot the ball, shoot it.
Yeah.
So it was just like a breath of fresh air. Like I can go out there and actually play my game.
Okay.
And shoot and play inside and do outside, do a little bit of everything. Like he was the first coach to let me really like show. And I played at Ferris Park in White Plains.
Okay.
Those are the first two tournaments I played in. It was like, I would say like April of 98.
Got you.
Right before, it was right in the summer, April, May. the summer started and they had their tournaments kind of early than everybody else.
Okay, and then you say you hit Hoops in the Sun?
Then I hit Hoops in the Sun. We won that.
Who you was running with? Because Hoops in the Sun is serious, boy.
Yeah, we had, it was on 914, Problem.
Okay.
Steve Sawalker. We had Krabby.
Yeah.
All OGs. Kashif.
Okay.
Big Jeff the Bully.
Yes.
Jeff was young. Problem was young. I was young.
Yep.
Yeah, we had a crew, man. We had a real crew out there.
That's what's up. Shout out Joe Cruz.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, sir.
Dude, man.
Yeah. Solid. I'm trying to get him up here. Yo, so you get through that, basically that's your introduction. Now you getting to prime time.
Yeah.
How you wound up in Rucker?
The guys from Posse, Reg Freeman and J-Bo.
Shout out High Five.
They came to Iona.
Yep.
Tariq Kirksey's from their hood.
Yes, sir.
Down the block from Soundview. So they were like, yo, bro, I've been watching you and you left-handed. I want you to play on my team. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
You knew who he was already at this point, though, right?
No, I didn't know who Reg Freeman was. They was telling me about Reg.
Legend. Go.
They was telling me about him.
Go.
See, I met Kenny Satt and a couple other dudes. They used to come and hang out with Dyree before Kenny Satt went to Cincinnati.
Yes,
and
sir.
Dre Barrett. So I met Dre Barrett back in the day at Eastern Invitational. He was like in 6th, 7th grade when I met Dre.
Okay.
So I kind of knew them a little bit. And when he was like, oh no, Tariq, Tariq was telling me, no, Reg Freeman went to Rice, he's a legend, lefty like you, don't worry about you good. Because I was asking like, yo, what's up with Rucker? He's like, oh, you want to Rucker? And he's telling me like, make sure you bring your A game.
Facts.
And was just letting me know like, you got to go show up. If you don't show up, they got to make sure like it might be your last time.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, I'm not with that. I'm not with that at all. Yo, it's funny. Like there was a summer, I think from like when I started playing with Fat Joe and Posse.
Yeah.
I lost like 3 games in 5 years, bro.
Ooh, we're gonna get to that.
Like for real. Like it was a summer. I think I lost 1 game all summer.
Ooh.
And like
yeah.
I think the second time I won with Fat Joe, but literally, bro, I didn't lose a game anywhere all summer.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that because that's legend talk right there, boy.
Not a L. And had a crew with me too. Had some dogs.
I can imagine.
Had some real dogs too.
So you came into Rucker with Reg Freeman in them.
Reg Freeman, Bevan.
What was that? The Posse?
Posse, Kashif, Steve Sawalker, Jerome Allen played with us. As assistant coach in the Boston Celtics. We had the Big Show from VA.
Okay.
We had big 7-footer. Played in I can't think of this dude's name to save my life. I talked to him every couple of months.
Yeah.
He did the milk commercial, and then he was in the basketball movie with
Common.
With Andre 3000 and Will Ferrell.
I know who you're talking about. The big 7-foot kid.
Yeah, light skin. That's my fan. So I swear I forget his name every single time. But yo, we was holding it down. We was holding it down.
Yeah, I took it.
Yeah, we took it. When was with Joe, we was with it. Posse, and then we changed to Joe.
No, wait. How'd your first year in Rucker go when you come in with these legends?
That was with Big Show and Reg Freeman, Jerome Allen, Cash, Bevon Robin.
Ooh.
We had a couple other Maniac.
Killers.
Pop.
Yes, sir.
Pop.
R.I.P.
And we had a bunch of real basketball players, like D1 basketball players.
How'd that season go for you?
No, we did good. Rucker the season. College wasn't so good because they kicked me out my freshman year. They set up my SATs and my handwriting was different, so I ended up missing like almost 15 games my freshman year. We ended up going to the tournament and everything. I played good in NCAA. To get to the NCAAs, I had like almost a double-double my freshman year. NCAAs, we lost at the buzzer to Syracuse when they had Todd Bergen, Jason Hart, Eton Thomas, and those guys. And then after that, I started playing at Rucker and playing with grown men, and then college just got easy after that.
So your first season at Rucker, that first game you get on the court, what's going through your mind? Did you know how big a deal Rucker is? Did you know the history of Rucker?
I didn't until afterwards.
Okay.
Like they fed me the ball. I did my thing, and they was calling me the out of towner.
Were you nervous?
Like Booby Smooth and Hannibal was calling me the out of towner because they're like, "Where you from?" I was like, "Oh, I was born in Connecticut." It was like, "Oh, you out of towner. Oh, you can't get no name. First, you gotta get a name out here. You gotta see you do some work." I was like, "Oh, y'all gonna see."
Yeah.
Y'all gonna see.
Yeah.
So after that, it may took like 3 or 4 games before they gave me my nickname, and after that, it was rolling. After that,
Fab, first year in, you got that name?
Yeah.
So how'd you do with the posse? Y'all took it that year?
We took it that year.
Your first year in?
We won a couple other tournaments too. We won that. We won Gun Hill.
Talk about it.
And we won something else. We won another tournament. Ooh.
That Gun Hill shit is different, bro.
Yeah, Gun Hill was different back in the day too.
Fam.
Real basketball, man.
Yeah,
real,
like, and you in the hood. You in the hood.
Tough, man.
You across the street from the projects.
Everybody around the gate, like
Yeah.
tough.
That's
not
different.
No calls, none of that. Like you had to bring your A game for real.
And how'd that go for you?
We won a championship.
Nice.
Now Master Rob had a 30-piece.
Oof, legend, GOAT.
And they gave him the MVP.
Okay.
Master Rob turned around and gave it to me because I didn't have 40.
Oof.
And he told me, he was like, bro, they giving me this because I'm a legend and I'm about this my last year, so they want to give me a hurrah, but you deserve this. And he's like, I have 100 of these.
Yeah.
And I believed him because I was like, yo, bro, I've never seen somebody do what you do at your age. And it's like one of my first times like playing with him that whole summer. I'm like, yo, bro, this nigga is nasty. Like, he's different. Super. And he was in his late 30s too when I was hooping with him. So it was different, like everything off the glass, off the grass. I'm like, yo, he's different. Yeah. Like, he's different for real.
Absolutely, bro.
And then I got the history, Reg, tell me, nah, bro, let's sit down. We used to every summer we used to go and play in Kennedy Center. So that's when I really got a lot of history from, like Kareem Reed, Reg Freeman.
Got you.
Hey, but we used to have Gordon Malone. We used to have people come in there all the time. Tyson Wheeler from Connecticut, that's my guy, OG. Yep. Used to come down and hoop with us all the time. Man, we had some good runs up in Kennedy Center back in the days, man. Like legit pro ballers up in there every day. So 5 days a week, man. 5 days a week.
How many years you played with Posse?
Just 2. Back-to-back years we won the chip.
In Rucker, y'all won it back-to-back?
Yeah, we won it back-to-back chips at Rucker. And I'm not even gonna lie to you. My sophomore year, I was going into my junior year. No, my sophomore year, we didn't win the tournament.
Yeah.
So I'm down in South Beach.
Okay.
So I see Jada Kid, Styles, and them.
Yep. Shout out to them.
Ralph. I'm still in college. I'm like, yo, what's up? So they was like, yo, you good. He looked out for me when I was out there, make sure, I was getting in the spots and everything, making sure I was good.
Yeah.
So then, this is after the first year. So,
got you.
And so come to go to repeat, I'm telling Posse that I'm playing with Rough Riders and them.
Oh.
So he's like, yo, what happened? So I'm like, yo, listen, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I was in South Beach. Like, they see me in South Beach. Like, Uncle Ralph was looking out for your boy. Like I don't know. I'm like 19 in South Beach by myself with my man. Like, come on, guys. Like,
yeah.
So we're gonna take care of that. Next thing you know, they call me back like, nah, you run it back with us. We're gonna give them all the money they gave you or whatever they looked out for you, we're gonna give it back. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So we ended up playing them actually in the chip and beating them.
Ooh.
So that was kind of
what was them teams like?
That they had Sat, Barrett, they had a crew.
Yeah.
They had a crew. Yeah. Gordon, I don't say Gordon. They had Conrad McCray, maybe. God rest in peace.
R.I.P.
They had a couple guys, man. They had a real, but nobody was messing with me, Bev, Cash, and High Five. That 4 right there.
Yep.
And we had Maniac too, bro. We was Jerome, but we was running through dudes out there crazy. We was running through them.
So okay, so let me tell you something. First of all, you see how in the NBA there's eras.
Yeah.
You got the Mike era, the Kobe era.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? When I saw you play, the first time I saw you play, you was young, but I was like, yo, he is this era's Tone Greer. You ever seen Tone Greer play basketball?
Yeah, Tone Greer, man. I stole some of school with it, man.
CM fam, him, Craig Batchelor, and them. Like, fam, when I was a youngin' coming up, yo, let me tell you something. Tone Greer, I call him the hood Tim Duncan. I never thought I'd see somebody so fundamentally sound and take his time, calm with it, and kill you.
Yeah, but everything. Like, I'm getting to my spot. You can't stop me
at all, bro. Then you come up, and I'm like, oh shit! Like, he don't just block shots and dunk. Like, this dude play ball.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So when you leave Posse, you go to where? Terror Squad?
Yeah.
So now, do you had they won yet or not?
Nah, they didn't win yet.
They hadn't won yet.
They hadn't won yet. And the crazy part, I just signed my first job overseas.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get my agent to let me leave later, because Joe handing out bags.
Yeah, facts.
And he's like, yo, I'm trying to win the chip. I need this chip.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh man, I'm literally leaving 2 days before the playoffs start, bro.
That happened to me with Kiki, bro, indictment. He left the day before the chip.
Bro, I'm literally leaving on a Saturday, and the playoffs started Monday.
Oh man, that's that bag for real.
I'm like, yo, bro, if I could just miss this week and just stay and play. It was having it. A Butter and them ended up beating Fat Joe. A Butter crazy that year in the summer.
Yeah, Butter.
Crazy in the playoffs. Next thing you know, A Butter, I come back on my team. A Butter on the team next year. With me and Joe.
Okay.
And Kareem Reed, and you got a whole different team.
Yeah, Fat Joe ain't play when it came to that Streetball.
He cut dudes off that was on the last team the year I was playing.
Yeah.
Started cutting rosters. I'm like, wow. Because you know what's so crazy? The first game I played with Joe, bro, I barely touched the ball.
Yeah, because he was guard heavy.
It was, guard, clear out.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember like yesterday, bro, we was losing for half the game. In the last 2 minutes, I got the ball, scored a couple baskets, had a couple blocks, and we are winning the game. And then we did the interview, and Joe's like, this is why I got him, talking in the interview. We going crazy and everything. After the game, he took care of me. We wanted to go eat and everything. And I'm like, yeah, I can get used to this.
Yeah.
Like, I can get used to this.
Fat Joe changed a lot of people's lives.
Man, bro, I was in school my senior year. Him and Remy Martin and the team used to come watch me play the games.
Yeah.
I used to be able to go to Jimmy's Bronx Cafe.
Yeah.
Bring 2 people with me.
Yeah, that was his.
Oh, yeah. Right at the table. Drinks, everything. It was love, man. I had a really good experience with him, man. Really good experience.
I heard this legendary.
Definitely, man. I used to be like, when he used to invite me to his crib, I used to be in his boxes to get from clothes from like Diddy and Food Boy. Bro, I'm in the boxes, bro. So I can get this. This fit me. So I can get this. This fit me. Like, I'm glad your shoes. We don't wear the size shoes. You be trying to get my shoes too, bro. I was on it, bro. I was on it for real.
So by the time you got to Terror Squad, you already had 2 chips. You took it back to back your first 2 years in Rucker.
Yep.
So when you get to Fat Joe's, when you get to Terror Squad, and you see that it's loaded, heavy, right?
Loaded, bro.
I know you thinking chip right away. What's the vibes like around that first year that you played with him?
The first year, the vibe was kind of crazy because it was so guard heavy, and I didn't know none of the dudes on the team like that.
Yeah.
Like that, I didn't really mess with them because I was playing with Posse, so I really wasn't getting touches and getting the ball like that. It was sporadically here and there.
Yep.
But Joe would make sure that I would get in the game like Mousy. I brought him in over here, like put him in the game.
Yeah.
And Mousy had his favorites. And, you know, he was playing the older dudes that was there that he knew.
Okay.
So it took a little while. Then they started playing me. Once I left that second year, I came back for the second season. Joe had a whole different team. I was starting center.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just a whole different vibe after that.
And how'd that season go for you out there in 55th? Is that your first chip with him?
Yeah, that was the second season. Because I missed the first year of the playoffs. The second year I came back, I made sure that I didn't leave again until after RUCKER's chip. for like the next few years, bro, I made sure that any team I went to go play overseas, I wasn't leaving until like end of August.
Okay.
End of August, guaranteed. I'm like, there's no more preseason and all that. Nah, man, I'm not leaving until the end of August. I got things to handle out here in New York.
So for your first chip in RUCKER, we're gonna talk about a couple tournaments, but your first chip in RUCKER, who did y'all face in the chip, if you remember?
Oh, we beat Bad Boys. We beat Mousy and them.
Eric Barkley and them?
Yeah, we beat them. We beat them.
Okay.
Eric I don't think EB played. If I'm honest, he might have left.
Okay.
They had Future and a couple other dudes.
Yep.
We got them up out of there.
Got them up out of here.
Got them up out of there.
3 chips in RUCKER.
Oh, no. Hold on. The second chip, first chip was A Butter, or the second chip was A Butter, first chip was Rough Riders. It was one or the other, bro.
You beat A Butter in the chip?
We beat A Butter and them in the chip the second year with Posse. The first year we beat Bad Boy and them.
Okay, got you.
And we beat Rough Riders them to get to the finals. We played A Butter and them. I'm mistaken. I got that wrong. Got you.
So when you come back off that first chip, I know Joe is hella happy. Everybody's good. Y'all good.
Bro, we started. Joe got us to another tournament out in Jersey. We won it out there.
Okay.
Bro, we taking limos to Jersey, bro, every week. Bro, I'm talking about crazy stories happening outside 125th Apollo, bro. All kinds of stuff going on, man.
And at this point, now you're a veteran to the streetball stuff. What are some of the other tournaments that you played in that, you know, like you knew I don't want to miss a game here?
Oh, Dykeman. Watson for like 2 or 3 years. I was in the Watson heavy.
Okay. Yeah, Watson used to get lit.
Yeah.
That's right.
I was there.
You play with Coach K against us. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yo, fam, look, fam. Got him up out of here. Got him up out of here. Yo, son, let me tell you something, fam. When you hit them 2 free throws, I was so tight, and you looked at me, you was talking crazy. I was like, oh, nah, chill. Like, what we gonna do, man?
Bro,
call a timeout.
I don't have, bro.
Call a timeout. Kiki, come out that thing, let it go. You threw the ball out the park. You threw the ball out the park, son.
Because I knew I was about to get something nice from Coach K. Everything's gonna be all right, bro.
Not that day.
Nah, that day.
Not that day.
Bro. I've lost like 4 Dykeman chips, bro.
Damn.
Including team Nike too. Like they just, they talking about I fouled Ant Glover at the end of the game. Ant Glover like 6'5".
Yeah.
I'm just standing up, bro. What I'm jumping for? I couldn't believe they called that, bro. I couldn't believe it.
I think you should have been part of the first team Nike, though.
Yeah, that was all me. I messed that up too. I did some goofy. I was acting goofy. I was running around listening to folks and instead of just playing the game with Sat.
Yeah.
And then he was like, bro, you know, if we would have won that game, because they ended up losing by 1.
Yeah.
And he was like, bro, if we won this game, the Nike team is my team. Like, I picked the coach. They messing with me.
Yeah.
We lose. Bingo got the team. You not on the team because he picking his players.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, okay. And then the following year, 2K could Vern can play.
Yeah.
And then Bingo and Sat talked to Bingo, and then Bingo hit me up, was like, yo, I want you on the team. I talked to Sat. We want you, we love one less big, so we want you to get down. So after that, I was in after that.
Okay. So how many Rucker chips you got?
7.
You got 7 Rucker chips, bro?
7 Rucker chips, couple Gun Hill, couple 45th. Couple
so you got 15th. Hold up. How many you got? How many you got with Fat Joe, son?
3.
Okay. So talk to me. Take me down that timeline. Because you got your first 2 with Posse.
Yeah, and then I missed that 1 year to playoffs.
Yeah.
And then Joe did the 3-peat where he had the beef with Jay-Z and all that.
He won 3 in a row? He won 3 in a row?
Yeah.
That's fire.
3 in a row.
You was there for all 3 of those?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was there for all 3 of those. And then the following year, I didn't play with Joe. I went with what's that? The girl at BET. She had a team with Jada Kiss and all those guys. Disco Danny had their Rough Riders had a little team. Roxy's her name.
Roxy.
She had a team. We was on BET and all that because we ended up winning it.
Rucker?
That's when I played with Kimber Walker, Kenny Satt, J.R. Smith. Okay. We had a crew then too.
So how you left Fat Joe? Why'd you leave Terror Squad?
Mousy.
Oh.
I felt like Mousy was grabbing players every year and just sitting them on the bench, bro, so they couldn't play against them.
Got you.
So it's like after Mousy, like I beat Mousy.
Yeah.
Here I'm playing with him, and then like I'm playing in the games and all, but I found myself sitting more than playing. I'm like, bro, he just don't want me on another team. I'm still getting my checks at the end of the day, but bro, I want to play, bro. I'm not coming here to sit down.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So then after that, I was just telling Joe, I was like, Joe, it's not you. Like, I'm not getting played, bro. He's not playing me.
Yeah.
I want to go get played. And I got 1,000 dudes. Like,
yep.
I want to play against them. I don't want them on my team. Like, I want to play against them.
Got you.
So we ended up playing Joe, and the playoffs we lost.
They
didn't win it that year. If I'm not mistaken, or they might have. I'm not sure if they won or not. But then the following year, I won with the Rock and them, with not the Rock, with Jada Kiss, Roxy and them.
Okay.
And then I played with dude from Long Island, and we had Corey Underwood. We had a few guys on the team was playing, and Butter played, and we had cross country maybe. We had a few guys out there playing, and we ended up winning it. Oh, Happy Feet.
Yeah, K-Vaughn is different.
We beat 914 in the playoffs in that chip. At
55th.
But that was my last one.
What was your last year that you played at Rucker?
Like 2016. I think it was the last summer I played real basketball all over the place.
So 2016, and you got in 98?
Yeah.
It's an 18-year run at the Rucker, and you got 7 chips?
Yeah, and a couple years. No. I didn't play at Rucker. After I got my next chip, Rucker started getting commercial.
Okay.
He was getting real like political. He was moving. It was moving different out there. Like it was all about the money. It was changing things and all that thing. The teams was weak.
Got you.
So that's when Dykeman was pumping. 145th started pumping.
Yeah.
So I missed Rucker a few years. I didn't even play on a team.
Got you. I
didn't even play on a team. And then I ended up going in there when they had the wood courts.
Yeah.
Went there a couple of times and playing, and then just stopped going overall.
Okay. Let me ask you something, Fab, because you need a different type of confidence to play New York City street basketball. Because everybody's talking crazy. You know what I mean? And where you from in Connecticut, I don't know how the area is, but I know there's no Rucker. You know what I'm saying? No. So that's a different type of environment. You know what I'm saying?
They got a couple tournaments back in Bridgeport back in the day, but it wasn't like a rest in peace tournament, but it wasn't like Rucker. at all. They
Yeah,
didn't
that
have
was
anything
different.
like I had a little tournament down the street from where I lived growing
Yeah.
up, but nothing like what I experienced out there. Like nobody on the mic, competition wasn't like that.
You was there in the golden era, bro.
Yeah, you know, it's so crazy because after I stopped playing, you know, you still go to Rucker, you know, roll up a joint or two, sit in the stand, smoke, and see all the dudes, all the OGs there trying to just watch some good basketball in the summertime.
Yeah.
And the game different.
Got
They're
you.
not hungry no more.
Got you.
Everybody looking for a check. It ain't just the love for the game.
Yeah,
You just want to be out there just hooping.
Yeah.
They charge you $25,000 to get in the tournament. It was never that much before. Like,
yeah.
It was, and anybody who had money. I mean, they had a whole bunch of Asians one year, bro. And what Rucker Park year did you ever see a bunch of Asians on the court playing?
Nah.
I mean, no disrespect to them, but bro, you barely see a white guy at Rucker playing. To catch a whole team of Asians out there, like, bro, what is this?
With the bag.
Yeah, bro, because they got a bag.
Yeah.
I couldn't knock it, but I after a while, I was like, I just went to the left.
Got it. So coming up, what was besides Rucker? Because that's, you know, your stamp is there. You know what I mean? Hoops in the Sun. Because Hoops in the Sun, like I explain it to people, Hoops in the Sun is like an NBA formatted game.
Yeah, man.
Outside, bro. No shade. Hot.
Early games like 10, 11 in the morning.
Beaming.
Bro, like deadbeat sun, all that.
Yeah. Those games are tough, yo.
Now, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I got a chip out there. I should have 4 or 5. Bro, I would run out there.
Yeah.
And then it was done for me, bro.
Oh, yeah, you ain't doing nothing else.
They couldn't get me out there that early, bro.
Got you.
They couldn't, yo, bro. And then when I did go out there, I was with Kenny Satt, and we ended up going, and we all lost in like the semifinals or the chip.
Okay.
But that was the last time I went out there. Other than that, like I would play like 4 or 5 games.
Yeah.
And like, oh, we have an all-star here. I'm like, I'm not an all-star team. Oh no, I'm not. I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. I was like, I'm done, bro. Bro, I've been killing every time. What do you mean? Nah, bro, you don't play all the games. I'm like, what's there, bro? Who's better than me out there? Come on, man. Bro, I used to text Cruz like, bro, you not gonna put me on a team, bro? For real? That's how you doing it, my guy? It's funny. I had Kenny Stevens too. When I seen they had that top 25 at Dykeman and all that.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm like, bro, you don't put me down, bro? You see how loyal I've been to you?
Yo, son,
there,
I'm gonna have him up here.
They don't even come out here like that, bro. Come on, bro. He was like, yo, fam, you absolutely right, bro. I got you the next one. I started dying. He's like, bro, I swear to God, I got you on the next one, bro. You absolutely right. He was like, every year faithfully, you put up numbers and everything faithfully. Like, you were absolutely right.
Yeah, fam.
I'm just losing, bro. I just kept getting losses in the chip, man.
Yeah, got you.
0-4, bro. I swear to God, even to this day, bro, I don't have a chip at Dykeman, bro. And then when I stopped playing in Dykeman, the following year, my team, TMT, the money team, right there, 145th and 8th. Shout out to my nigga Chico, rest in peace, Chico.
R.I.P.
Yo, bro, they won it the following year.
Wow.
So I'm like, it was like, yo, bro, you know, you always part of the team, but like, even if I would have went to a few games, I would have felt like I was, you know,
you would have felt good, yeah.
I was so hurt, bro. I just came back from overseas. I fell off a motorbike. I could barely move a certain way. I couldn't play like that, so it was different.
Got you.
It was different, like, and I watched them win, and I was like, bro, that's my chip right there.
Word.
That's my chip right there.
Word up.
And
yo,
I think I didn't play a Gersh because Gersh wasn't really popping when I was hooping in my prime, and then when it started popping, I was a little bit older.
Yeah.
But bro, I've won Marble Hill. I've won every tournament possible in New York City and Bronx.
You got West 4?
Rosedale tournament, bro, in the Bronx.
You got West 4?
Yep.
You got Tri-State?
I got a chip in every park, bro.
Kingdom?
I got 2 chips in Kingdom. I got a chip in with Gold's Gym at Pro City.
Pro City. Yo, fam, hold on.
This was years ago, though.
Yeah, I already know. But talk about that Kingdom experience.
Oh, no, Kingdom, bro. Kingdom was crazy. The hood.
For real, fam.
The hood. Bro, you walking in there, bro. You looking at all those buildings. You like, oh, nah, they about to turn up in here.
Yeah,
bro, if you didn't show up and show out, bro, they was letting you know.
Yeah.
Bro, they out there standing up. Everybody's smoking. Crowd is live.
No, that's just in the middle of the PJs.
It was a real good tournament, bro.
It's in the middle of the PJs,
in the middle of the project, in the middle of a real hood.
Oh, so yeah.
A real hood.
Yeah, they don't play.
Not one of those hoods that be like, oh, now niggas go there. No. Tread lightly when you go in there.
Fam, I grew up.
Your business too.
I grew up in PJs with my family, and when I walked in Kingdom, the first time I might have been like early 20s, and I was like, he was like, "Yo, come on, let's sit down here." I was like, "What?" Nah, I'm gonna stand right here. I see the whole court.
Yeah,
I know everybody
up out of here, bro.
Out of here, boy. Like, I'm not playing, son. You had people on the roofs and all that. Like,
and you know, that's the first money tournament that I like. Actually, when I was like, "Hey, yo, we're about to play a money tournament." I know, like, you in Rucker, they was giving out money and all that, but I didn't realize, like, oh, yo, you in Rucker, you get money.
Yeah.
Joe was just cashing the checks and whatever else it was. Like, yo, I got you, huh?
Got you.
But when we had that Kingdom, it was like, oh, this is for 10K? Oh, and I won it 2 years back to back. There's nothing front about that. K7 on the team. He organized that together. He put the team together too. Kenny said, always put a team together.
That's my guy, man.
Chicken, bro.
Yeah, facts. If the bread is on the line, holla at Sat.
Me and Sat playing the 2-on-2. DJ Clue was hosting like a Red Bull.
Yeah.
Me and Sat won that too. 2-on-2 for 2,000.
Talk about it.
Killing them. And whoever wanted it.
Yeah.
Everybody got that work. Everybody was out there that day.
Yeah.
Say no names, but there's dudes that was playing in Rucker.
Yeah.
Had a name that got that work for me and Sat, cause it was crazy. Sat was not playing either.
Nah, for the chicken.
For that bread.
I mean, Sat is a killer. He wake up with 40. You know what I'm saying? If he got a game tomorrow, he wake up with 25.
I tell you a crazy story real quick. Me and Sat was in Mexico together. This is what he first had K.
Okay.
Wife and everybody in Mexico. So Sat's in the hood in Mexico. Culiacan. They blowing up governors' cars, sons, all that up there, bro.
Got you.
Like, I'm talking about real Mexican cartel, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, they coming to the crib. They bringing me the black 6-foot bag of smoke, bro, in Mexico. Like that. Bro, I'm talking about they coming to the games with I Heart Miller shirts on. I'm talking about I'm with the cartel for real. Shout out to my man Blake Walker from Portland. Yo, bro, he is wild, yo, but he was out there wilding, bro. Absolutely wild. He's in the prison wilding with the dudes and everything, bro. Like on another level, bro.
You can have that
level. But so, me and Sat, we do our thing. We smoke.
Yeah.
I go to my room because we're in the hotel, so I go to my room. Sat late to the game.
Oh.
I'm literally like nervous because like we're really in a cartel city.
Yeah.
Like they know Kenny's on another team. They want us to win. I'm like, maybe they'll kidnap my guy for like 2 days so he can, and then the guy just drop him off. I'm calling this nigga, calling. He's not picking up the phone. I'm literally going to talk to one of my mans, like, yo, go to the hotel.
Yeah.
Knock on the door, see where he at. Like, we about to start a game. Yo, I swear to God, it's like 35 seconds left on the clock. Kenny runs through the door with his uniform on and everything. Looking dead at me like, bro, slapping his head like, bro, I passed out. I'm like, bro, you're crazy. I passed out. Like, I was knocked out, bro. Like,
I guess that crazy.
Bro, we start the game. Sat did not warm up or nothing. Sat started the game 4 for 4, Steph Curry style. On my kids, bro. He was pulling from the hash to start the game. His fourth three, he shot a step after half court and switched that. I called a timeout. Yo, who guarded him? I need the coach to call a timeout. I called a timeout. I called a timeout. Like, nah, we're not gonna do it. We ended up beating them in Game 7.
Yeah.
My team ended up getting to the finals, but Sat literally started pulling from half court to start the game without a warm up, nothing. Coach is looking at Sat like, "Are you okay, man?" His own coach.
Son, I seen Sat score like that 80. I think 86 or 87 points in Hoops in the Sun on the indoor and the rain site.
Oh, yeah.
Him and Barrett, and then the next day come back and have like a 60 piece.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he different, bro. He different.
We was on the team of Argentina together too, man.
That's dope. That's dope,
definitely.
Man.
That was the best feeling, bro. I got a couple of years overseas with Big Baby Brian Williams.
Yeah, another good dude. Yes, sir.
Yeah, good dude. I played with Travis. I can't think of Trav last name. Dark skin, like 6'9", from Brooklyn.
Okay.
Rebounding strong.
Yep.
I got who else I seen overseas? Eric Barkley I seen in Switzerland. I got to see a couple dudes overseas. Ricardo Greer in the Philippines. In Dominican Republic.
Okay.
I was in Venezuela. Who did I see in Venezuela? Damn, I can't even think of his name right now. Somebody from New York was in Venezuela with me too out there. Damn, I can't even think of his name. Oh man, that's terrible. Yeah, it'll come to me. It'll still come to me.
Let me ask you something, Fab. Besides the bag, you know what I'm saying, that can become an addictive thing to look forward to every summer. What aspect of basketball from the streetball perspective, kept you so intrigued? Like, who were some of the people that when you got introduced to this streetball thing that you was like, oh, okay, I see what it is. Like, who were some of those players that, you know what I mean?
John Strickland, aka Baby.
Oh, rest in peace.
So
rest in peace.
Rest in peace. That's my guy too, big bro. I played against him in DR.
What was that like? Because he was a god out there, boy. Bro,
he doing the goggles.
Yeah.
The whole crowd going crazy.
Yeah. Everywhere he went.
Yo, Fab, this is my spot. Holler at me after the game. You know what it is.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, strict. Oh, it's crazy out here.
Giving everybody buckets,
bro,
too.
He had it popping. Oh, it was disgusting out there, bro. So after the game, we drinking. Love, bro. Showing me love. I'm like, okay, I see how it is. Get to the city.
Yeah.
He everywhere.
Everywhere.
He's all in the clubs.
Yes, sir.
There's no waiting in line. None of that.
Yep.
I'm talking about none of that. He invited me out one time. I go out. Young fella, what you doing? Young line right to the front. Because I didn't know nobody at the club. I'm just starting to get myself out in the street. So I didn't even know nobody in the club like that. I used to probably just go to Jimmy's Bronx Cafe with Joe. That was my spot.
Yeah, me too.
That was Joe's spot.
I loved it in there. Yo.
Every weekend, he literally is at that spot.
Yeah, facts.
So he in the club, bro. Got the bottles, everything. Ladies all around. I'm like, oh, you living a life, bro. You living a life.
It was a movie star, baby.
But literally, like, they just coming up, giving them hugs. Like, yo, you want a shot? I'm like, passing them blunts. Like, I'm good. I don't know. Like, yo, you want to hit this? I'm like, they just giving him whatever he need, bro. I'm like, oh, no, pass me that. He don't smoke, but I do. Let me see that. Let me see that. Oh, man, I had the best time, man. We went on a couple trips together with Future.
Nice.
With Strick. And we had a good time with him, man. Corey Homicide. Shout out to Homicide.
Yes, sir.
Well, Homicide, too.
Who was that one player that we used to give you fits that until, you became, Mr. Footwork and Mr. Fab and the legendary icon that you became in Streetball? Who was that one big that you knew that night it was going to be work?
DP.
Ooh, Mr. Phillips.
I had a couple battles with him in college.
And DP's not as tall as you, brother.
Nah, he's just. I have a problem with dudes who are shorter than me and strong.
Yeah, he's an ox.
I mean, anybody that's like 6'5", 6'6",
yeah,
they just lower to the ground.
Yeah.
They just the hip lower, hit you. They try to box me out. They box me in my knees, and because they lower.
Yeah, and he got that mid range on smash.
So it used to always be a battle with DP. It used to always be a battle with Gordy Malone. I had a couple of battles with Conrad McRae before he passed.
Rest in peace, legend.
I had a couple of battles with Tom Greer when I first got to first got in NYC. Saying I had about 2 or 3 battles with Tom Greer, and then I stole his move and took it to college with me my sophomore year, and it was a wrap after that.
Yo, son, I never thought. Listen, I used to say to myself,
I stole that turnaround. I stole it from him.
His shit, Tom Greer, bro. Wherever he played, I used to go because my grandmother was from his neighborhood in Douglas.
Okay.
And I used to get in the Douglas projects from a little kid growing up. So I used to go see him, and he had this dude, Craig Batchelor, lefty, guard, light-skinned dude. Bro, them two together was like Stockton and Duncan. Fuck Malone. Yo, Tom Greer to me I was like, I have never seen anybody street. NBA dudes okay. But I never seen nobody in the street. And then I knew him. Yeah. So that was even more bugged out because I used to see him around the neighborhood, but I never saw him hoop.
Yeah. Then
I'm a kid.
Like, yo, you like that?
And then when I saw him play over there in Douglas and Big Vic's and the GOAT, I was like, I know him. Like,
like he's nice.
What? He was bananas, yo.
Nice.
Tom Greer was dead nice. How was that matchup? Like the first time you ever played against him?
He hit me with a couple of them moves. That fake baseline and then turn around.
Yeah.
Bro, he hit me and I turn around. Look, I'm like, okay, I got you. But he was like when I first started playing, he was towards the end of his.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, like he started the game and everything and played. Then they took him out.
Yeah.
Then they put him in later, and then they made it for the end of the game.
Okay.
But I got maybe 1 or 2 good moves on it. He's like, young fella, I see you. He's like, oh, yo, where you at?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. He said, young fella, he's like, I see you, man. He's like, you just like me. You a young me.
Okay,
so we talked about last year. We went on a tournament, a 40 and over tournament.
Yep.
And he was on the team. He didn't play a little bit. He was just out there kicking them. He played a little bit, but we talked about that like when playing again. And like the first time I seen him, I'm like, yo, that's like my moves. That's like a young me. Like, and he hit me, and then he running on the court, bobbing his head like, y'all got some problems right now. Y'all can't stop this.
Yo, you a different type of thing, Fab. When you in your bag, your footwork gotta be top 5 New York big man ever.
It used to be funny because I had
that footwork is top 5.
With a couple guys from Brooklyn and the Bronx. Yeah. Phil Grant, actually, we won 3 Mac chips together. Shout out to my man Crook.
Yeah.
He would get into arguments with dudes in Brooklyn, and where he'd go out back, like, yo, your man Fab in life like that. He's like, who you talking about? Nakiea? Y'all niggas drunk as hell, boy. I watched him in college. From when college, he had shit in college.
Yeah.
Now? Oh, he different, bro. Y'all niggas not gonna say it in my face and tell me that my man's not nice.
Yeah.
Every time, like, yo, anybody say anything about you, fam? Oh, I got your back, bro. He will not talk about you in front of me ever, as long as I'm around, bro.
That's the real one.
That was one of the funniest moments, man. Quick, we held it down at Iona too, man. Man, definitely held it down.
What's the best Rucker team you was ever on?
Ooh, I would have to say that that year we had Jermaine O'Neal, Steph, Katina Mobley, Reem Butter, High Five,
Terror Squad,
BJ the Beast.
Oh, y'all had Reg played with y'all over there too?
Yeah, he played 1 year, and then the next year he went with Jay-Z.
Oh, mean. Y'all had a crew.
But we had so many Rice guys on our team, bro.
Yeah.
We had a few Rice guys on our team.
Yeah.
For real.
So, okay, you would say that year with Terror Squad was the best team you was on in Rucker. What was the best street ball team you've ever been on?
Nike team, probably.
Which team? Okay, talk to who was there with you?
Idris.
Yep.
Too Hard to Guard. Annie Freeze. Kiki. Kenny Sat. Al Shep. BJ. T2.
Monster.
Savage.
Monster.
Savage for real. I love that guy. Who else we had? Mike Campbell.
Okay.
We had somebody else.
You
and Glover.
Glove.
Me and Vern 2K.
Okay. Vern. Okay. Yeah.
Different.
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Different team, man. And literally, like, we had shooters, guys with handle.
Mm-hmm.
We had smalls, like small forwards. We had 3 or 4 bigs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had everything.
Yeah.
Was on that team too. Yeah, we had a crew, bro. We had a real crew.
That's tough.
And it's so crazy. I tell you, we was in France. They found out everybody. Idris went crazy. We had 5 players left.
Yeah.
Idris had like maybe 15 in the fourth by himself, bro.
Oh, I heard about that.
Went crazy. I'm blocking shots, grabbing the rebounds. We won the game. But then we in London before we went to Paris. Idris get into some smack with some dudes in London.
Yeah.
They flip, oh boy, Idris into the stands.
Oh.
Bro, we had to clear the bench and run out on the court and everything, bro.
They pulled him into the stands?
The dude on the other team flipped him over into the stands, like, like threw him over, like,
yeah,
like, get over here.
Yeah.
So we are always making fun of us, like, bro, I had to save you in the club, bro. You got tossed in London, bro. I had to come save you, bro. Remember that?
That was in the club?
No, I'm talking about I had to come. It was at the park.
Okay.
But peep this. We in the club, him and Kenny sitting there talking. We're in the whole group and everything. And there's like a Nike representative or whatever. And they're like, we're talking.
Yeah.
And like, it was the Nike representative there. And they were like asking about me. And Kenny and Idris is over there talking trash about me, talking about he can't dunk. But it's so crazy because I just got this feeling that they're talking about me. So I turn around. As soon as the DJ starts mixing, chicka, all you hear is, that dude can't dunk over there. I'm like, who y'all talking to? Bro, it was so funny, bro. It was so, I was like, I can't believe y'all over here talking about me and the music cut off and I can hear y'all bad mouthing me to other people. Like,
listen, I never seen you dunk a basketball, Fab, but I know you can dunk a basketball. You what, 6'10"?
Yeah, man. I only dunk like if I see blood, like for my elbow, man, and like I see blood and like elbow down, I'm gonna go dunk the ball. But other than that, I always tell people I conserve my energy because it's 2 points.
Yeah.
And they, hey, bro, you 6'10", what you mean conserve your energy? Bro, I gotta play defense. I gotta help you and him. So I gotta conserve my energy. They used to hate it, bro. I'm talking about. I used to get people used to talk shit to me. Big man, can you dunk? I'm like, yeah. Why don't you dunk that? But like, why, bro? It's 2 points.
2 points.
2 points. It's 2 points. Like, you can't tell me different. Yeah, like the ride is all cool and I'm good.
What's the most you ever scored in the street?
Ooh, I've had a 50-point game overseas before, and I've had a couple of 40 games in the parks.
AZ, let me ask you something. Every time you get recruited to these teams, right? You get recruited by guards most of the time, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Somebody I play with. Usually, shout out to my man Damo. Damo, after I stopped playing with Kenny, because Kenny started doing teaching Kay how to hoop, and he was more focused on Kay getting to college and making sure she went D1.
She's a killer.
She's a dog.
She's a killer.
She's a dog. And I tell her all the time, I send her a message, I be like, and killer season.
Yeah,
I need to see you do work. It's your time.
She's different. She's different. Shout out Kenny Satt and his team, Different Movement.
Yeah,
all of them, because his son is different too.
Yeah, I tell you, I seen KJ walking before they went to Cincinnati, before they moved to Ohio. I just seen him walking in Harlem, so I rolled up on him. I'm like, yo, what's up?
Yeah.
He looked at me like, yo, what's up, man? I'm like, man, what's going on? What you doing? I'm like, man, tell your pops I said, what's up? Yeah. He goes in the house, don't tell nobody nothing. Don't say nothing to nobody. I'm like, okay. So now I see him now, he done grown a little bit.
Yeah. He
he's not got a little bit taller. So
yeah.
I told her when Kay went to when she signed to go to Ohio State, I was like, I had a little present for her.
Yeah.
So I said, hey, same thing for you. When you let me know when you're going to school, I make sure I'm there, see you. So I give you the same little present. It ain't much, something, can hold you down a little bit. Make sure, Uncle Fab made sure I was good when I was coming out of school.
Yeah. Last question, Fab. I ain't gonna hold you up much longer. Favorite street ball tournament?
I would have to say,
and it could be anything. It could be the tournaments that ain't as big, because I know you've played in everything. Everything.
You know what's a good tournament, bro?
What's that?
LES.
Oh, LES. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
It's a different crowd.
Okay.
It's a more mix.
Got you.
It's like I met an Asian guy out there who used to come watch me play every week.
Son, I took you to the Y on 14th Street one year.
Oh yeah, bro.
And the gym got packed in 7 minutes. I showed up with you and Sat.
Bro, I forgot about that, man.
I showed up with you and Sat. They was like, "Yo, what's he doing?"
I forgot it, bro. I played so many tournaments, man.
Bro, we got this one together.
Oh, you already know. But I still got that in the crib.
Yeah.
I still got that in the crib.
You already know. When I came through with you to 14th Street to the Y, they was sick.
Oh, they was mad, bro.
Yeah, they was like, nah.
I remember those trips too, because we used to go right back to the crib afterwards.
I showed up 1 week with you and Sat. I showed up 1 week with Jay Johnson.
Oh, they were heated, bro.
Yo, they was.
Hey, I played against Jay Johnson too overseas, man.
Oh, that's my guy, bro.
Bro, it was bro. He was giving me fits too. I'm not even gonna hold you,
son. One of the most underrated.
Bro,
ever,
bro. He's another one of those dudes. Like he's slim, but he's slim strong.
Yeah.
And he gets to his spot. He don't do nothing that's out of his character. He play his game.
Yeah, absolutely.
He play his game.
Yeah, he gets to it.
When I got over that scene, I said, "Oh, look at this, Manhattan Iona. Here we go again."
Yeah.
Here we go. It was love, bro. We used to go out together and all that back in the day, man. That was years ago, man. That was years. I also played against Brian Russell.
Okay.
From Brooklyn. You just had him on the show a couple weeks ago. 718 Next Star.
Russell Robinson. Yeah, Russell Robinson.
Yeah, man, I'm so bad with names, but yeah, I saw him in Lebanon.
Oh, word? He gets to it.
Bro, he had to play. It was like he was playing against us and his teammates and the refs, bro.
Oh, man.
And he was still doing his numbers, bro.
And he get to it. Yeah, that kid's nice.
His team was hating on him so bad. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I'm like, bro, did nobody can guard him on our team?
Yeah.
Like, what is going on, bro? Like, bro, nobody on our team can guard him because they got we had an American on our team, but he was playing like the point.
Got you.
So they had another local on there. So he was guarding the local. So they didn't Russ was killing.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, why they hating on you like that? He's like, bro, this shit is like every week. Oh. I think they almost had a fight, bro. Like literally, almost fought, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, he might have swung on one of his teammates in the game, bro. Like that, bro. That's how bad it was, man.
That's crazy.
And I was watching the stats. I'm like, bro, he's killing. Why are y'all doing that? Hey, but you know what's so crazy? Hassan Whiteside was in Lebanon. Was out in Lebanon too.
Yeah.
Homicide was out there too because Homicide was his teammate. I led Lebanon in block shots.
Ooh.
Whiteside was second.
And
that's on
talk about it.
All facts.
Talk about it.
All facts. Over 6 blocks a game, bro.
Damn.
17, 11, and 6 in Lebanon, bro. I was out there putting in work. But my team was terrible, bro.
Got you.
My team was terrible.
Fab, when did you know it was time to walk away from streetball?
Bro, I could play. When I was younger, I was playing 6 games in a day sometimes. 5 games in a day. I was up at 10 a.m.
Yep.
And I was literally starting the last game at 11 o'clock at night, some places at Dykeman.
Yeah.
On those Fridays, Saturdays, them games start at 10, 11 o'clock. And I'm playing 45th, Orchard Beach, Gun Hill. I've been all over the place and dead, but I'm still out there trying to give it my all, man. When I'm 5-hour drinks and got the gym scene going, like I gotta show up here.
Yeah.
But definitely, man, like playing, and then I will be able to get up the next day because it's Sunday and go right back at it again.
Yep.
Bro, I played 1 game in 2017. After 2016, I won 3 MVPs.
Okay.
I won LES, I won Gun Hill, and I won another joint like on 140th, like so this a bump tournament.
Got you.
The following year, I played my first game at Dykeman with TNT.
Okay.
And then the following year, they won it. Bro, I played that first game, bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't walk for 3 days after that, bro.
Oh, that's it. You know it's time to hang it up.
Bro, it's over after that. Bro, I might have played 2 games the rest of that whole summer.
You had a good run, though, 18 years, man.
Bro, and it was so crazy because dudes were like, yo, I got a check for you. I'm like, bro, that check don't mean nothing when I wake up in the morning and I can barely walk, bro.
And you can't move.
My shins hurt. Legs hurt. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm good. It don't matter how much money you're trying to offer me, bro. I gotta be able to wake up and feel good tomorrow, bro.
It's time to coach.
It was over after that. But now, like, I done played a couple tournaments now, and it's like I'll play every Sunday, and I can play 1 game. I played 2 games 2 months ago in a day.
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't walk for 2 days, bro. It was over. I literally played against Idris and them.
Yeah.
And some tournament in the Bronx and in Jersey. I'm just out in Jersey training this kid before he went to school.
Okay.
I'm at the park. Idris pulls up and they're about to play for $10,000. And I'm on the opposite team.
Okay.
Let's get to it.
Give me that.
With it. Let's go. The referees ended up getting due to a water by the referee. They stopped the game and everything, so we never finished it. But
okay.
I played in the 30 and over joint in the Bronx. We ended up winning that 3-on-3 for $2,500. We won that a couple weeks, like 2 months ago. I won that, and then I ended up doing that, and then I stopped, bro.
That's it. It's over,
bro. I'm playing a tournament in like 2 weeks for like 80,000.
Oh, you better drink some water and jog, nigga.
80,000.
Yeah, get to it, boy.
I was like, bro, you already know. Like, I pick and pop for the 3.
Yeah.
I got a mismatch. You throw with the ball. And then that, it's guard play. It's guard play. I'll be down there, clear it out. Hey, you got to get busy.
Go to work, man. I got you.
I said, man, I got a car? Jordan Theodore. I was like, two Holloway. I was like, I'm calling on young guys because I don't want some money tournaments with them. But both of them hit me up like, Fab, I'm overseas. I'm like, man, listen.
Yeah, Theodore, dog.
I gotta go on my Rolodex and get to fight
and figure it out. Word up.
It's home. Like, Fab, I ain't heard from you in 3 years, but bro, I got some money for you, bro. We win.
Happy feet home.
Bro, I play overseas with Happy Feet too.
That's my guy. That's my guy.
We in Colombia together.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. We beat the champions by 48.
Damn.
The team that won the championship the year before, man, we beat them niggas by 48, bro.
Damn.
I'm telling it was like 100 and something to like 60, bro. I'm talking about blew them out the water. bro.
Yeah, happy feet.
You already know what happened after that. After we beat their ass the first time because we playing back-to-back games. The second game, drug test.
Oh.
Happy feet get injured 2 minutes before the game over.
Oh.
Run right out the gym.
I'm out of here.
Yo, this is such a classic, bro. 40 seconds left. Yeah. Bro, I just run right into the goal post. My knee.
Get me out of here.
Right outside, bro. Right to the room.
Yeah, get me out of here.
This drug test, Bro, send me home, bro. That's not gonna work for me.
Yeah.
Right to the crib, bro. Bro, I went right to the crib. I wasn't even lies, bro. I went right to the crib, man.
Fabo, I appreciate you taking the time to do this with me, man.
No problem, man. I appreciate you, man. It's the first and only show I've been on, man. I appreciate you showing me the love, bro. I appreciate it.
I be having my man Gio and Lefty up here. We just be talking basketball, yo. I'll bring you on if you.
Oh yeah, definitely. Hey, say what's up to Gio too, man.
I haven't
seen Lefty either in a while, man. I seen the last time when y'all was on, and I had to do so. I had a therapy session, but
got you.
Yeah, man, I haven't seen him, but he's so funny, bro.
Wednesday, I'm gonna have them both on. We discussing top 5 in each position.
Oh, yeah, hit me up.
Got you.
Oh, yeah, hit me up. Because I already know they're gonna be trying to shit on my guy. You already know they're gonna shit on my guy, and I gotta talk, bro. Before we go, bro, 40K, 10K assists, 10K rebounds, bro. GOAT talk.
The numbers don't lie.
GOAT talk, bro. I know Jordan 6 for 6 though, but 40, 10, and 10.
Yeah. It's different.
That's different, bro.
It's different.
After it's all said and done, bro, I just if he get one more ring, bro, it's wrap.
Over.
It's over, bro. He get one more.
Yeah.
He can get a 5 and 6. Oh, it's over, bro.
He can get a couple with AD.
Oh, yo, AD about to be different too, bro.
Yeah, he can get a couple.
He about to turn into that second gear, bro.
Yeah, I think so.
He might go for 30 a night next season, every night.
Every night, yeah. MVP.
You know what it take now. Like I know what it takes to do this. Like,
yes, sir.
I gotta be locked in every day.
Hopefully it happens, because not like you, I've been a Laker fan my whole life. So
not like you already know.
LeBron is there or not, I'm gonna love my Lakers.
Hey, bro, when they say a LeBron fan, they say you was a Heat fan. I was never a Heat fan. I was wherever he at fan.
Yeah.
Wherever he at, that's where I'm at, bro.
That's what you is. I got you, yo, my dude. I love you.
Man. Always love my brother.
Always. You already know what it is, Fab. I'm gonna holler at you though on Wednesday. If you got time, we get up here, chop it up.
I'm there.
All right, my guy.
All right, bro.
All right. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of What's the Word podcast. Nakiea Miller, 7 RUCKER championships. He won everything in the city except Dykeman. So either Dykeman was that good or he just had bad luck. I'm going to have the commissioner of Dykeman, Ken Stevens, up here soon enough, and we'll get to the bottom of why a lot of people didn't win championships in Dykeman. You already know, though, man. Till next time, what's the word? Tune in or you losing.